Now we are going to know the second type of the data block that we can create. In the previous lecture, we already created first type of data block, which was instance data block, and we created instance of FB2. In this one, we're gonna know more about the shared data block. So once you click shared, you don't have any option from here to select from. And we can assign a name for the shared. We can say shared DB. Okay, and then click OK. So now it's created, and the type is data block, but not instance data block. So it's data block, not generated from any function block. If you double click on that one, it will open the data block. In this is that type of data block usually we're using for create any types of tags we want. So which means if I go back here on the function, so this function is for the inlet works. It says because we already edited the FP2, I'll just say update block. Don't worry about this now, we'll discuss it later. Or we can discuss it now. As you have seen in the previous lecture, we changed the FB2 from a low alarm to be low alarm 1. So there is a conflict between the old DB, which being created with the new one. So you just have to go to each location that this FB called and right click on the data block and say update data block. Once you click on that one, the low alarm will be updated with low alarm 1 instead. Click here, it says there is a conflict between this is the old one, this is the new one. The old one has low alarm, the new one has low alarm 1. Do you want to update this with that? I click yes, it says okay. Compiler error, yeah, we can just PT2. Okay, forget about it now, don't worry about it. I don't want to go much details in this one. Now I want to create some logic for this inlet and link to the shared data block which we have seen. The shared one is DB7. So DB7, I want to write some code for it. Okay, let's say I want to write if in this in that network I can just say I'm going to write with a ladder, okay, here, and then say this is the input and this is the output. Okay, very easy. So but here I want to say like when I click start, the pump start. So I need to assign a tag for the start button that's being displayed on SCADA. That tag, where is this tag coming from? So I need to create a tag which says start pump. To create a tag, I have to create a tag in a data block, a shared data block. So if you go to that data block, which is DB7, this is a shared data block. So I will say start pump. Okay, and the type of this one is boolean because this is either on or off. Okay, and then initial value 0 and come and say start button. And this coming from SCADA. Okay, save, and then go back here and just I click only I need to compile this FC to be able to see the tags I created in that DP. If I just go here and say shared DB and then I click start pump, it's coming up here. Because why it's coming up correctly? Because I already said, so it's already been compiled. Okay, so shared pump, start pump. Start pump. What happened when I start pump? Energize the pump coil. So I need another tag for the pump coil. So I'll go here, just enter. I'll say pump coil. And this is a boolean, initial value false, and then say energize the pump coil. Okay, very easy. And then click save. It's now being compiled. Then I go here, I say shared dp, and then coming up here pump coil. You see here in that case giving error. Why give error? Because this one hasn't been compiled. So I just need to close, just to call the new tag I have created, just close it and reopen it again without saving, and then reopen again FC1. Okay. Was it FC1 or FC2? Because I haven't saved, so I delete this one and right click on update block. Okay. And then I'll say, I'll write with ladder. Okay. And here I just say input coil and coil output, and then I'll say shared dp, and then I'll click start pump, and then here shared db, and then pump coil. In that case, it didn't give error because once I close that window and reopen it again, it already been compiled, and all the new tags I created is being compiled and is available to import or to use in that function block. Anyway, so that's the usage of the shared data block. In the storage area, you can create as much tags as you want. So we can create, in our example here, we created some boolean. We can add more tags. We can add just like if you go back here, we can add instead of boolean, we can say like integer 1, and the type is integer. So we can put integer, we can put real 1, and type is real, and it automatically assign an initial value for it. If you want specific initial value, you can put any initial value you want. We can assign word, any type of data you want. Very easy. Okay, and then you save, and you can use that tag anywhere in your program. Thank you.